My last question is more just on the personal level because now that I've gotten to a tipping point personally where I've been using AI pretty much every day for a year straight. Before that it was tinkering, GPT-3 and fine tuning and stuff. But now that if I have several AI empowered apps on my phone and on my computer, I find that the AI is training me as much as it has already been trained. And there's actually many cases where I need to use the AI less and less. And because what you said earlier, sometimes it's a skill issue, right? Sometimes you just don't know how to use the tool. Sometimes you don't know how to prompt it, but eventually you learn how to use the tool. So there's an acclimation period for us as individuals. And so my question then is, have you experienced that same thing personally, or have you seen it out there in the world? Like maybe a big chunk of this is it just takes time to learn to ride this new bicycle.
Pretty much, it's like a rocket ship for the mind, right? Like it will upgrade you. We saw this again. I think probably the best study of this is Go. Again, this Lee Sedol AlphaGo thing. The average level of professional Go players in the world went up, and you can see that with the ELO scores because they figured out new ways to play in their brains, and our human brains are still the best. Figured out new ways to understand the capabilities and constraints. And again, this is what you do when you have a team. This is my individual capability. I know your strengths, your weaknesses. I can do more now. And then we go out and we split the atom, or we freaking hopefully go to Mars or whatever. And so in doing this, you know what you can do. This is why, again, like I recommend, maybe make it a hiring press, I don't know. Everyone should spend 30 minutes to an hour just trying Cursor, right? And getting to know. And the first time they build their app, they're like, I can build an app. Like, can you build the best app? No. But if you keep going, you will be able to. Didn't think you could do that before. And your brain will be start wiring a different way, where you're like, well, that's boilerplate. I don't need to do that anymore, right? Similarly, the other one I tell people to use is Notebook LM. Like the ability to generate a podcast based on up to a gigabyte of stuff on your Google Drive. And then you can call in and talk to the hosts to discuss it. It's just such a natural way of doing things. And people don't realize that's a capability. But then they're like, when I'm trying to understand a piece of knowledge, this will be my default way of doing it. But maybe I don't need to do it anymore because I'll approach knowledge in a different way because my tool and capability is increased. This is what I call the agency versus agentic divide.